Hello, my name is Stacy with Living Over 50. And I wanted you all to know that I did take pole lessons for a few years, and then I started to learn on my own. I do it for fun, and it took me a long time. I don't know why, but it did. And I'm just here to show you a few beginner moves, very beginner moves. So if you have a pole, let's get started. Just make sure that you warmed up and you're ready to go. So your arm is going to go really high on the pole, and you're going to hold it. And then you're going to walk around, leaning towards the outside. So you can slide your foot if you want to, or you can just walk. And practice walking pretty. Good posture, holding the abs, shoulders back. Looking confident. You can use your arm on your hip if you want to. You can play with your hair, but that will come after. If you can't do it now, just practice. Okay, now, whenever we're pulling up, make sure that you're not pulling up from really high on the pole, because it makes it harder to pull yourself up from high. So make sure that your arm, the one closest to the pole, is going to be forehead height for you. And then the outer arm is going to come across, and you're going to hold it, and then you can lift up a lot better than is if you were lifting from higher on the pole. You also want to get your underarm in. You want to get as much body contact as you can in order to pull yourself up. So I just want to move this angle so you can see. Hope it's going to work. I'm having a hard time with it today. Okay, so my underarms into the pole. My hands are forehead-ish height. I'm going to bring my knees up, and I'm going to bring it up 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. Now this is going to prepare you for the strength you need to do inverts. So I would do this every other day. Practice. So underarm, hands, pull knees, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. That's really good. Okay, so I also want to go over a body wave, because you can practice these as well. If you don't have enough strength to do a lot of different tricks on the pole, at least you can practice your waves, so you can include some dance moves. So it took me a long time to learn the body wave, because I just couldn't get the concept. The important thing is pushing your hips out at the end so it looks like something out. So the best way to learn is to move your face into the pole, face, then chest, pelvis, and then pop it out. And do it again. Boom. Boom. I'm almost kissing the pole. Don't do that. Boom. And then you could do it with one hand. As long as you push your chest out and your butt back, it will look really good, even if you're a beginner. So practice that all the time. And so another thing we can do is your basic spin. Fireman spins, pretty basic. So get that high hold that I was talking about with the walks. High hold, you're going to start with your right foot to walk. Now, we want to get momentum. We want to swing the outer leg around and the ankle on the pole. So let's do that slow. Walk, walk, outer leg on the pole as your hand comes to the pole too. And then you're going to lift. You're holding on. Your other leg's going to come behind that foot. Your other foot's going to come behind that foot. And there you go. So let's try that one more time. Holding high, walk, walk. The outer leg swings. Your ankle comes. The other foot comes behind that foot. And you hang on. And then when you reach the bottom, you can get out with a roll. Okay? So keep practicing that too. Another thing I can show you for practicing is the leg comes up on the pole, your knee is here, touching the pole, your ankle is around the pole, and then you're going to reach down for your foot, and then you're going to come up and flip your hair, and then hold on to the pole and bring that foot down. So try that one too. Let's try it again. Leg up, touch, down, flip, and that foot down. Okay, so maybe we can put something together. Let's try. Hand high, we're going to do some walks. We're going to do the fireman. We're going to do the wave. And then we're going to do, the last thing that we did was the leg up and touch your toe. Okay. I really forgot what it's called. Maybe the ballerina. Okay, the ballerina. Okay, so walk, walk, fireman, body wave, ballerina, and there you go. You already have a little skit going on. You can put it to music and look really cute and pretty. So practice these moves. Another thing I wanted to say was, you don't have to practice your pole every day. I was trying to do it every day and work out, and I realized that my arms would never recover. I would be tired. So I realized that some days I can practice tricks on the pole, like strength tricks, like pulling myself up. Some days you can do floor work. So there's a lot of floor work. I'll be doing some floor work in some of my videos. So you can do floor work one day if you're recovering from your weight workout, and then you can get proficient in your routine because you can do the floor work and the pole work. And another thing is, I stretch out a lot now before I do my pole, because before I wasn't really stretching out and my shoulder was hurting a lot. So I realized maybe if I warmed up a lot and stretched a lot right before I did my pole tricks, it would help. And it does help. It really does help. And I also got a pair of good knee pads from Amazon. I forgot the name of them, but they're sticky. So I can use them for floor work and then still climb up the pole and do my pole stuff. And I had no idea that there was such a thing. And I love them because I don't have to take them off to do my pole. So I can go right into everything. And another thing is, don't get discouraged. I remember when my pole wasn't warmed up, it'd be so cold that I couldn't stick to it and I couldn't do any tricks, so I'd give up. But I realized the pole needs time to warm up, and try not to have your air conditioner on because that's going to cool the pole too. So if your pole is cool, just give yourself enough time that you could warm up with the pole, and because it might even take like 20 minutes sometimes. Once that pole is warm, it's, you know, and you're sticky and you're sweaty, everything's going to come into play, and it's going to be fun. I remember not knowing what was wrong, like, oh, did I get the wrong pole? Don't worry about it. And another thing is, just keep practicing these pull-ups so you can eventually open up. And that would be your goal, because that can get you wrapped around the pole for your invert. That probably didn't look so pretty, but anyway, try to do yours prettier. Like I said, working on being graceful, and sometimes it's just not. Some days it doesn't come as easy. So just have fun with your pole. It's great exercise. It's fun to just put the music on and just have fun, and then you'll be flowing. And practice these combinations, and you will get really good in each trick. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, like my page and subscribe, and questions below. Thank you for watching.